In this video, we will see what is data masking and why is it needed. So, data masking focuses on protecting sensitive information when AI is involved. So that means it will hide the sensitive data before it is sent to the AI model. So if we go back to Einstein trust layer again, so this is a prompt journey, right? So once the data is retrieved and it is properly grounded, then will be masked because see in the grounding what happens, it will fetch the real crm data, right? So if we fetch the real crm data, we will have all the information about the business or any user. So that means it will have the user's name, their phone number, and any other details. So we cannot really send this information to ai model, and we cannot expose our content to public or any other. So, which is why the data masking is done. So, what exactly happens in data masking is it will replace the sensitive data with the placeholders. So, that means, for example, if I say cumulus financial contact number is something 123456. So, now here cumulus financial is a sensitive data because it is having the name and the phone number. There's nothing, there's no use for the AI with the phone number, right? It will just answer the question what we have asked, like what is this contact, but we are not really saying what is the phone number of this, or identify the contact which has phone number this one. So we won't say something like that. So it should hide those details, right? So how that is done is using the placeholders. So if we see this prompt template, earlier we used to have here organization name and then name of the contact, and here is account and address and then credit card details. So now all this information is very sensitive. We cannot really expose this content to the public or any AI model. Even though our we have the zero data retention policy, but we will add another extra layer to mask our data. So now um in a table, like these placeholders will store the values in this trust layer. So what happens is, for example, company underscore one, so this will store the name of the organization in a table, and then name underscore one will store the client name, company underscore two will store the account name. So now this prompt will be sent to ai model. So it will not really um, use this information. It will just identify the content in this one, and then what's the user is trying to ask, and based on that it will give us the data, right? So in this masking, while doing the masking, it will add the placeholders like this one. Why data masking? So why exactly we have the zero data retention policy, then why again? So it will protects the customer privacy, it reduces the compliance risk, and ai also does not need raw sensitive data. Uh, it will just need the placeholders only. So the key point here is that real data never leaves the salesforce. It will be always inside the salesforce, and then ai models will not actually need raw personal data. So this data masking will help the customer privacy and compliance risk also. And now let's see what kind of data can be masked. These are like simple examples. So salesforce can automatically mask common sensitive data like names, email, phone address, credit card, security numbers, and any other customer sensitive fields. So now, like I'll tell you how the data masking works step by step. So first, it will, when the user interacts with the ai feature, salesforce will first identify the sensitive fields. Now these values are masked before anything is sent to the ai model. So here masked means they will all will be replaced with the placeholders. Now when the ai generates a response using this masked data, it will keep everything secured. Okay, this is clear. Now how we will get the response, right? We will have a question like, I have asked about this contact. Now since this salesforce is masking the data and adding the placeholders, then how it is giving me the information? Who will give me the correct information? So again, if we go back to the einstein trust layer process. So in the response, if we check here, after the AI model is done, when the response is generated, the data will be demasked. So in the instant trust layer, I said, right? So every placeholder will have some value. Think more of it like a map. So every key will have the value. Then here in the data demasking, it will again map those values and then put them in the proper content, like in the response. So that's how we will get the data again in the response properly. So this is about demasking, and then in the next video we will see about the toxicity detection and audit trial feedback. So and then we will be done with the instant trust layer, and next we can go with the real time examples, like how to create prompt template, what are the template types in that, and how exactly the working will be happening and where we can use this. So all those examples we will be seeing one by one. Thank you.